After the two have encountered Genevieve, they save her from an assassination attempt by the Triads and flee to their hotel room. 3. However, they are attacked again by Jasmine and decide to hide out with George, who now has fostered a great appreciation for the United States. Lee and Carter learn that Genevieve not only knows where the list is, she is the list. The names of the 13 Triad leaders have been tattooed on the back of her head, as per tradition, and Genevieve explains that she will be decapitated and buried if the Triads capture her. When Lee and Carter bring Genevieve to Reynard, he asks Genevieve to show him the list. Lee points out that they never told him that she was the list. Reynard then reveals that he has been working with the Triads all along. Kenji calls and informs Lee that he has captured Su Young and that he would like to exchange Su Young for Genevieve. Lee arrives at the exchange point, the Jules Verne restaurant in the Eiffel Tower, with Carter, disguised as Genevieve. During a sword fight, Lee and Kenji fall off the tower and get caught in a safety net. Kenji's sword cuts the safety net open and it collapses, leaving both men hanging on for dear life. Lee then grabs Kenji's arm, intending to save his life. Kenji then willingly lets go of Lee and presumably falls to his death, saving Lee's life, who then, with less weight, swung to a scaffolding. Meanwhile, Carter single-handedly defeats the rest of the Triad henchmen, unwittingly kills Jasmine, and saves Su Young. As they send Su Young down the elevator, more Triads arrive. In order to escape, Lee and Carter use a French flag as a makeshift parachute and float to safety. Unfortunately, they are confronted by Reynard, who is holding Genevieve hostage and threatening to kill her and frame Lee and Carter for her murder. However, George, having followed Lee and Carter, manages to shoot Reynard and declares, "Case closed." The police suddenly arrive, with the commissioner from earlier gloating and trying to get undeserved credit. After giving the commissioner a team punch to the face, Lee and Carter leave the scene dancing to war.